Well, hopefully y'all can hear me. Um, this is it. Season 2. Yeah, shout out to people who haven't actually heard my voice before. And they're just like, whoa, his voice is so deep for his profile picture. Yeah, I'm not a female. So yeah, this is the Season 2 finals between the Yokohama Dragons. Oh, I just hit my mic. Sorry about that. Yokohama Dragons and the Vancouver Chokers. I'm sitting in my very squeaky leather chair right now, leather gaming chair, so this is going to be fun. So I think the way I want to do this is the same way. See if we continue the same rules or implement the salary cap. Implement salary cap. That's a great question. I think I want to go 3 seasons with just like getting it running, just submit a team, and then probably season 4, I might implement a hard cap. But we'll see. I don't know. It depends on what I feel like. So yeah, here we go. I think I wanted to do this the same way I did season 1. So we'll sim the first and second period, and then watch the third, and of course OT if it happens, and we'll go from there. So Yokohama's got the home advantage against the Canucks, or not the Canucks, the Chokers. Same thing actually, but I guess we can go into edit lines and show what these rosters look like. So for Vancouver, we got Johnny Gaudreau, McDavid, Tarasenko on the first line. On the second line, it's Brad Marchand with John Tavares and Patrick Kane. The third line is Jaden Schwartz, Nathan MacKinnon, and Patrick Laine. And the fourth line is James Neal, Dylan Larkin, Justin Williams. Silver Spark. For example, McDavid is worth an entry-level contract. Issues a game. Doesn't have the same salaries as real life. I think for that, we'll just say as long as it's under the cap, according to Cap Friendly, I'll just keep salary cap off anyway during the actual simming. But as long as it looks good in Cap Friendly or whatever you do, whatever you use, then that's fine with me. Am I sounding okay, by the way? Am I loud enough? Too loud? Too quiet? Wait a few seconds for the response. Woo. I guess while that happens, I'll introduce the defensemen for Vancouver. We got Ekman Larson, Yossi, Fowler, Pietrangelo, Josh Morrissey, and Shane Gostisbehere. Morrissey, 1 assist and a plus-minus-0, earning that 865K. And then their goaltenders, Carey Price and Roberto Luongo. He's got as much hair on his face as he does his head. That's the exact same thing. Right, let's go to Yokohama, and we'll see what they've got. Whoops. Their starting lineup, Kucherov, Stamkos, Ovechkin, Backstrom, Tavares, Benn, McKinnon, Crosby, Bailey, Eric Stahl, Rickard Rakell, and Evander Kane as their top 12 forwards. On defense, it's Ryan Suter with Roman Josi. Is Ryan Suter still? I don't know. Ryan Suter, Roman Josi, Ekblad, Burns, Hannafin, Bufflin, and for goalies, I think you saw him, Carey Price, Vasilevsky. All right. Nice and easy lemon squeezy. Let's get right into the series. Increase him speed to 8. All right, here we go. Yokohama starts on the power play in game number 1. Not able to convert. They got like 2 shots, though. And Sidney Crosby's the first to score. Vancouver goes straight on the power play, but they're not able to convert. They're killing in shots, though, almost doubling Yokohama. Yokohama gets to catch up, and now they're leading in shots. And that is the end of the first. 1-0 Yokohama on the back of Sidney Crosby. Second period. I was going to say something, but then I decided against it, and I also forgot what it was. So, I also have to find my phone. But, whatever. We'll do that during the third period. But for the second period, there's no... Oh, never mind, I was wrong. Brad Marchand scores with like, what does it say, 56 seconds ago, 58 seconds ago or something like that. Vancouver ties it up. Brad Marchand on Carey Price. Yep, CPU versus CPU game. Let's see, do you have the weird jersey things happening again? Yep, we still have the weird jersey glitch. Where those default EA ones come up. That's really weird. Oh, hi Topaz. How are you now, bud? Home. Yep, that's... I don't get why that happens, but it does. And only in season mode, where creative teams are used. It's weird. I guess I should change the game settings, shouldn't I? That's good, buddy. I'm glad you're having a good day. This is not visual settings. Audio and visual settings. There we go. So, camera, true broadcast. I think that's all I want to do, right? Yeah, because commentary's off. Looks good. Alright. Let's just get right into it. Thank you, EA Sports, for making your game so stupidly slow that it takes me 12 seconds to say a sentence. That made sense. Alright, I'm going to go find my phone, grab a nice cold drink, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Didn't know if I actually pressed mute on my... Actually, you know what? I forgot to get my phone. I am good at this. I'll be back again. Yeah, there's no power of video editing on that one. Fun fact. Water flavoring, you know, like the Mio and stuff like that, it is the best invention in existence. I got the Kool-Aid grape flavored stuff, you know what I mean? I think this is a pretty good game so far. Okay, we can skip this cutscene, thanks. Nope, never mind, I can't. Squirt commercials. Love watching those girls squirt on TV. Fresh cold water. Finishing up that Kool-Aid grape stuff. And who's winning the series? This is game number 1, so neither team is winning. If you're asking for my prediction, though, my prediction would have to be Vancouver. I know, I just jinxed it. The Hanley jinx comes back, but I'm going to have to give this one, most likely, to Vancouver. I like them. I mean, you can hate me for this if you'd like, but I was secretly rooting for Topaz during Season 1, and the Lemmings won, so, you know, maybe that Hanley jinx, that Hanley rig, the rig machine, might be still working. Oh! I think. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it is James Neal. 7th goal of the playoffs. I mean, I was rooting for Oof all the way up until the finals. And then I had to stay loyal to my lifetime buddy, Streamlag, and they scored. Yeah. I'm even using wired internet right now too, so it's kind of weird. Did I call them the chickens? Okay. Betrayal. Oh! I wouldn't say a betrayal, I'd just say a plot twist. Oh! That was a good chance. Shout out to the guy who put Henrik Sedin on his third line defense. Season 1. Well, Vancouver, I think on the power play, was it? Yeah, Vancouver's on the power play. Oh, Kane and Backstrom, they are tired. And Season 2? Yeah, and Season 2. Technically, he wasn't supposed to submit the same roster for both seasons, and he did. And because I didn't care, I was like, yeah, if he's dumb enough to put Henrik Sedin in on this third line defense 2 seasons in a row, we'll put him in it. Oh, that was a good chance. Oh, that was close. Imagine that gets a weird bounce and goes, like, through the post and in the net or something like that. Because, like, EA, it, like, hits off the inside of the post, faces through the net, and goes in. That would be the definition of the Hanley jinx right there. Why do you have 3 forwards out on a penalty kill? What are you doing? Price made a good save there. Yeah, it's Carey Price versus Carey Price. Oh, nice offside, idiot. Yo, maybe I should show off my Olympic rosters. Oh, look at that Line A playoff beard. Ew, that's disgusting. I should show off some of my Olympic rosters that I made. Maybe, I don't know. If all 7 people watching this want to see it. Oh! Oh, that was a sick chance. Just trying to bat that one in. And Price is like, nope. Ekblad. There's a few teams in this that, like a few teams in the hockey wheel that you spin them, and it's like, well, you can't really do much. Gold, silver, and bronze predictions for men's and women's for the Olympics. Gold, men's, Russia. Gold, silver. I'm sorry, not gold, silver. Silver, men's. I'd have to give that to Sweden, actually, and I think that's Evander Kane who ties that one up. There you go. 55.2 to go, so that last minute cheese. Silver for men's, I'd have to go with Sweden. And then I think for bronze, either Canada or US. I think I might have to give it to Canada. But yeah, I don't see any other country really coming in close. For women's, we're going to go Canada, gold, US, silver, and bronze will go to Russia. There you go. There's my handman predictions. Vancouver on the power play, hand in their own zone. Yokohama on the penalty kill, setting up like they're on the power play. That's how NHL 18 works. Or sorry, yeah, Olympic athletes from Russia, not Russia. I mean, they're basically Russia. Everyone's going to call them Russia. Just officially, it's Olympic athletes from Russia. Well, that's the end of 3. This one's going to OT. What are you talking about? Extra 3 rounds of the playoffs? This is the grand finals. That's on Israel's Division 3 performance. I'll be honest. I tried to find Israeli ice hockey jerseys online for a bit, but they didn't have any in my size or any current ones, so I didn't get any. OT begins. Oh yeah, if you have any questions for me, I'll be happy to answer them. To keep the conversation alive. Oh! Big save by Price. All-star game predictions, as in like how the tournament's gonna go? Because if so, how the tournament's gonna go? It goes Atlantic versus Metro and Pacific versus Central, and then the winner of those 2 games, right? Bold predictions. Is that how it goes? Atlantic, Metro, Pacific, Central, and then winner of those 2? Can't remember. I don't know if it's like that or randomly or whatever. Big save by Price. Yes? Okay, you don't need to be so loud, buddy. I thought that's how the relays and stuff are gonna... Oh, there it is! Yokohama GG. Game number 1. Oof. How's that for a reference? Well, there you go. Yokohama wins game 1 on the, look at that dangle. Look at that dangle in the corner and then absolutely nothing. And then the beautiful backhand pass. Look at this. Okay, never mind. You can't look at the pass now. But, but there you go. Here's the goal. There's a back. Between the legs, backwards pass. What a sick feed. Yokohama wins 3-2. But anyway, All-Star Game predictions. The most important part of this stream, obviously. I would give the Atlantic their game, and then the Central their game, and then the winner between Atlantic and Central. I'm gonna give it to the Central. I'm just looking who set up that feed. Nick Backstrom. Nicholas Backstrom was the one who set up that feed to Tavares. And whew, what a feed it was. So, game number 1. Yokohama takes it. All right, game number 2. Nothing, Super Bowl predictions. I don't watch football, so I'm going to go with the, I'm going to have to go with the Las Vegas Golden Knights. First period. I'm going to start doing football wheel now. Football wheel seasons. Choose players from your favorite football teams and do that. I'm going to buy Madden 25 just for that cause. Just kidding. Nikita Kucherov and Ricard Raquel score back-to-back within like 3 minutes. That's cool. And a power play. Pretty good choice, yeah. You know, a lot of people are like saying that like the Patriots are one of the best teams in football or one of the best teams in sports or something like that. That's what I've heard. I don't know. I'm not in the football circles. But like how many Stanley Cups have they won? Right? Like otherwise, it doesn't even matter. Well, Tarasenko just single-handedly brings the team back. Most recent is Madden 18. I thought they went like 25, 26 or something like that, didn't they? Or was it not like that for a while? But this has turned out to be a very eventful game. Tarasenko brings the team back by himself, and then Tavares and Bailey. That New York Islanders connection. And we'll head into game number 2 with the Yokohama Dragons up 4-2. Exactly, Ghost Curse. Exactly. It's my water bottle being closed, and I missed my garbage can horribly. Or recycling, sorry. Reduce, reuse, recycle. But, in any case, Madden was supposed to be for the 25th anniversary in 2013, and then oh, okay. So it went like 11, 12, 25, 14, 15, 16, 17. McDavid gets a nice chance. Oh, I accidentally selected, well, I just realized I didn't select CPU game. How do I do this again? Settings, right? Select sides, there you go. Sorry, I rigged it in Vancouver's favor. Rigged it. Not just sure you want to continue. Yes. I have teams made that I don't know who they are or who they belong to. Oh. I have a tentative list of all the teams that were submitted and who owns them. But, yeah. Rigged confirmed. Well, I mean, at least they didn't score or anything like that. Like, whatever. No harm, no foul. Yokohama trying to drag that in. That's Nikita Kucherov. He's got a goal this game. That's not who they belong to. Okay. Yeah, I put that in a separate notepad file because I'm so cool, and that notepad file isn't on my computer anymore because I installed a new operating system on it and forgot to back that file up. So, yeah. Look at this huge turnout in Japan right now. Carey Price has made saves this game. Made it just not who they belong to. Backstrom. Burns. Ben. Burns? No. Still that spreadsheet. Yeah. You know what one of my pet peeves is when people submit their teams? When they give me a player's name who shares a last name with another player. Like the most common one is Kane, because like Patrick and Evander Kane, but they don't tell me whether it's Patrick or Evander. That's like one of my pet peeves. I just hate it. Oh, Price almost that one slipped through. Yeah. It's a really good thing we don't have like 8 Smiths in the NHL or something like that, because otherwise we'd be screwed. Sedin, yeah. Sedin is the worst. There was almost a point where I was like, okay, if you give me a player and you don't give me their first name, if they share a last name with someone else, I'm giving you the worst of the 2 players, or whatever. There's one person who had Goudreau twice. Oh, that was a beautiful chance. Why'd you pass that backwards? One team who had Goudreau twice, and I'm not sure if that was a typo or not, but I gave them Frederick Goudreau just out of spite. Both Frederick and Johnny Goudreau on the team. So, that was probably the highlight of making all these teams. And also figuring out how bad I am at recreating Winnipeg's jersey. Physics. Carey Price makes another nice stop. I am currently eyeing down a veggie platter. That was a good kick save. Must give middle names as well. Yes, you need to give middle names, favorite cereal box as a kid, or favorite cereal as a kid, how much ice time they had in their AAA junior season 6 years ago. Or 6 years before they were drafted, or whatever. Taylor Sturbahal. Sturbahal. Are you a Sturbaholic? Taylor Swift Hall. I remember in NHL 06. Oh, that was a nice save by Price. I remember in NHL 06. Scott Gomez. I didn't realize that his name, his team is named after a Japanese city, right? Yes, the team wearing the red jerseys is the Yokohama Dragons, based out of Yokohama, Japan. Anyway, I remember back I was like 6 years old. The only TV show I watched was Wizards of Waverly Place, because I thought that David Henry was the coolest guy in the world, and Selena Gomez was hot. So little 6, 7, 8-year-old me having my first crush on Selena Gomez. That was a good save. And yeah, I always thought that Scott Gomez was just Selena Gomez, just for fun, because I thought it was funny. This like 30-year-old NHLer is actually Selena Gomez in disguise. Give them yellow and red jerseys. I think this is just what I went with. Just kind of the regular colors. Though, I'm not sure if I was actually given these designs or not. And I mean, red is one of Japan's colors. Also as well. And yellow does kind of go with red. It's China's colors, yes, but red is also Japan's colors. One of Japan's colors. It's not, I don't think it's against the law to have a Japanese team wear red and yellow. If so, that's a weird rule. It's like saying the Canadians can't wear blue on their jerseys because that's America's colors. Red, white, and blue. Yokohama! I looked down at my phone for 2 seconds and Yokohama scores. 5-2. And I think that'll do it for game number 2 as well. Yokohama sweeps the homestand. I think those were just the colors that they gave me right off the hop. They weren't... I don't think I set them up that way. Ooh. You want to review that for goalie interference? I'm just kidding. It's a good joke, though. Dragons goal. Ricker. Yokohama's just completely dominating this, man. This is... Yeah, for a lot of the teams, if they didn't give me a specific design, I just went... I just go for whatever EA randomly gives me, which is why the Topaz Lemmings are still orange and beige. McCall is on the same ice as Price, therefore we have no goal. That's right. Well, actually, the NHL sent out a memo to the refs saying, hey, take it easy. This is just a did we miss something, not try to search for a no goal. You know? So now absolutely no goals will be called back, as you now know. So the coach's challenge will become utterly useless except for offsides. But there we go. Game number 2 is donezo. Yokohama sweeps the homestand. Things are not looking good for the Chokers. That Hanley jinx. (5-2). If only doing CPU versus CPU game allows you to... Your brother created the name Yokohama Dragons. It's actually the closest city in NHL 18 to Shimada, Japan, which is the home of Overwatch's Genji. What's you looking forward to besides hockey at the Olympics? Hockey-wise, the World Championships are always fun. Those are always nice. The All-Star Game I don't really care about, honestly. I mean, it's a nice gig. The All-Star competitions are fun to watch, but, you know, whatever. Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final in Winnipeg. That'll be fun. I don't know. Can't think of anything else. For this year, anyway. So anyway, game number 3. Vancouver will get a chance to tie things up at home ice. We'll see how that goes, though. First period in Toronto. Well, it depends on who gets home advantage. We'll see. More looking for other Olympic events. Um, I don't watch the Olympics other than for hockey usually. Speed skating would kind of be cool to watch. You know, you'll see them at. I just simmed the entire first period instead of letting them go. Whoops. Whatever. I'm in franchise simulation mode, not real time sim mode. Anyway, Olympic events other than ice hockey, speed skating would be kind of cool. Do they have like ice rugby? Is that a thing? Because that'd be cool to watch. Ice basketball, maybe. Watching the choreographed moves in with like the ribbons and stuff, the ice dance or whatever they do. CPU versus CPU game. There we go. Those are always fun. Seeing the really well done choreographed moves. Just amazing work put in by the dancers and the move coordinators. So those are nice. I'm sure there'll be a couple where I'll. If at some point I just want to flip on the TV or go look up a stream or something like that at some point, if I ever want to do that. Oh yeah, partway through making teams, I opted to use a logo, generic logo. That's the UHC kind of logo thing. It was a great idea at the time, but then I got lazy and decided to stop doing it. So that's the series so far. Yokohama's ahead 2-0 in the series. Sidney Crosby, 17 points, lead his teams in points this playoffs. But yeah, the series is 2-0 for Yokohama. This is Game 3 in Vancouver. How is it being sponsored by NBC? A very lucrative deal. They give me the little Neo bottles. They give me like 3,000 of them. And better pack luck in NHL 18. Oh, there's a tripping call. It's great because I actually don't open packs in NHL 18 most of the time, so because I don't play it enough to get enough coins, and I ain't purchasing them with real money. Gave them Timbits for a year. Yes, good old need a tissue, Kucherov. I currently use toilet paper instead of tissues. Dragon's penalty. Well, oh, nice job blocking your own team's shots, idiot. Tavares. You can't get coins either in NHL 18. The way that you get coins is you do sets, you go through the daily reward. Well, so I'm really going to add Mike Milbury into NHL. Right after they add soccer mom Pierre Maguire. Yeah, I just don't play HUD enough to get enough coins to open packs consistently. And I'm not working the market. That's just not what I'm doing. I don't have the time, energy, effort to do any of that, so. Top 10 in hits, Brad Marchand obviously first, Josh Bailey, and I think that's Alex Pietrangelo, both tied for second, after they had Paul Romanuk. It'd be cool to get actual coaches in NHL 18, to get legit, even if it's like, I don't know. It doesn't even have to be NHL coaches, but just the functionality of having, you know, the guy behind the bench actually change the game and stuff like that. I think that's a really cool feature that they can add. Maybe for like 2020 or something like that. 19 preferably, but I don't know. What do they do for 19? All-Star game? All-Star competition? Be cool to get IAHF or NCAA, but chances are that's not going to happen. With the FIFA managers in FIFA, yeah, sure. I don't play a lot of FIFA. In fact, I don't have a FIFA game on next-gen console. You've actually given me the newest FIFA game I have, Topaz. FIFA 13 or 15 or whatever it was. BRF mode. That way you know what it feels like to screw over teams, you know? Maybe they focus on Be a Pro this year. They focus more in depth on Be a Pro. That'd be nice. Obviously, AI improvements and all that stuff is... ESHL? I don't know. Oh, that was a nice poke check away. See, the weird thing is, I don't think there's a lot of easy things to do now for the NHL series. There's not a lot of easy things like, be like, oh, expansion mode, run your expansion draft, whatever. You know? It's not like, oh, you do these cool hut challenges, do these weird stipulations against computer teams to get extra rewards. It's not like, oh, you know, just play 3-on-3 hockey. It's arcade-style hockey, you know, you can have fun, you can play as a mascot, you can do whatever you want. There's not a lot of easy stuff left to do. You have to get into a lot of more in-depth features. In my personal opinion, when it comes to developing the EA games now, the NHL games. So I don't know what their next steps are. You know, they've done making the shallow pools, and now they have to make those shallow pools deep water. They gotta make their features a lot more deep. Supply drops. How would supply drops work? You only get to play as the Coyotes, but none of their good players. So you get to play as, like, Oliver Ekman-Larsson and, you know, those kind of guys, right? The rest of the teams are unlocked through supply drops. Okay, so, like, every day a supply drop comes in, or, you know, you can pay for extra ones or whatever. And you open the supply drop, and it's like, oh, this is the, you get 5 teams to play as. 5 teams to unlock. What do you get? You get the Champions Hockey League Cardiff Devils, and you get the SHL's Vaihio Lakers, or however you pronounce it. And you get, you know, whatever. Get some BS skins 99% of the time. You get, the SHL's Spartia Stad BK jersey that they use, their home jersey that they used way back in, 76. And, more jerseys. That would be cool. More jerseys, more customization. Like, that would be cool. 420 to go into third. Vancouver's got the chance to bring back their competitiveness in this series. And they score! That's the way. I don't know what the ref's doing. And Carey Price is disappointed at himself. And on the other end of the ice, Carey Price couldn't be happier. Patrick Kane, 13th goal of the playoff. Jeez Louise. Jamie Benn skates off in anger. Physics. So why did Vancouver steal Calgary's horn? I didn't edit the goal horns or anything like that for these teams, so whatever's default is default. Yossi. Nope, big save. Stamkos. Oh. And the puck is caught under the post. One of the great glitches in this game are where the puck just randomly gets caught inside of an object. Also, the side of the net is the worst place to put a puck because nobody will ever be able to pick it up. A minute to go. In this third period, the fans are waving the towels. Not really, actually, not yet. The fans are cheering in 720p. Yokohama is pulling their away goaltender. It's going to be 6-on-5 for a bit. Tavares has a chance. Backstrom. He's the guy that set up Tavares in game number 2 with a really nice goal. Deflection! Scores! Maybe? I don't know if the ref signaled that was a goal or no goal. I didn't see it. But a deflection feeds its way through Price. And they're going to count it. Just finds its way through and stops right after the blue line. And Yokohama has a chance in game number 3. Vancouver, Toronto Maple Leafs chokers. Hey, it's not a 4-1 lead. Take it easy. Or a 1-0 lead, or a 2-1 lead, or a 2-0 lead, or a 3-0. You get the joke. 3 seconds to go. Last minute cheese? No. Well, that's the end of 3. 2 late goals. And this game will go to OT for the second time this series. After 3. Brings back mad memories from that St. Louis game. Shots 30-24. Yokohama not getting a lot on net. And so T begins. Season 3 submissions have not opened yet, so don't submit your teams to be yet. Because I will not write them down. Said if we're also game China Games or Global Olympics. Olympics? Okay, well... Submit them to me, though. Yeah, you can submit them to silver, but I won't be writing them down until I'm actually ready to write them down. And Yokohama scores! I think it's John Tavares again. Yokohama takes a 3-0 lead. stunning Vancouver at home. Olympics. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. You know what's funny? EA censors the word booty in the... Oh, Global Series. Vancouver win a game or nah? Looks like the Hanley Jinx... Oh, that was a nice pass, actually. Looks like the Hanley Jinx might actually be coming into effect. It's even worse than the Dangle Jinx. Vancouver leads... Sorry, not Vancouver. Yokohama leads the series 3-0. Vancouver's going to have to pull it together. Well, here we go. Game number 4. Really weird thing. See that face-off? Stamkos versus Laine. I don't know why EA likes to put just random players in for opening face-offs, but I don't know. Simulation is weird. First period. 2-0. Vancouver's got the lead. Second period. Forgot what the word second was. Stamkos tries to bring it back, but Tavares will give Vancouver a 3-1 lead. Heading into the third. This is going to be a good one, boys. My breath still smells like pizza pockets, and I am a fan of this. They'll tie the series at 3 and then lose in 7. 3-1 lead. Well, sit back and enjoy, boys. I would if my chair was actually comfortable. Congrats on the sweep. Yokohama's already laying on an attack. Any believers in the house? We have some B-loofers. I don't think we have any... There you go, B-loof. Yeah, we have some B-loofers. We don't have any believers, though. I don't think. Oh, knocked into the goalie there. We need goalie physics in NHL 18 or NHL 19 like we had in NHL Old Gen. Those were some good goalie physics. It was hilarious whenever you purposefully ran into the goaltender. It was fair. Your players don't get absolutely ruined. Puck skims across the line. Doesn't go in after hitting the post. Top 10 in goals, Patrick Kane. 13. Jeez, the frickin' Lees. Tweet. Price is knocked out of his crease. But yeah, as I was saying, the physics in old gen NHL, like NHL Legacy, is probably one of the best to 2009, and then 12, 13, 15, old gen 15, of course, Legacy 17, 18. But yeah, NHL Legacy is probably one of the best games I've played. Best NHL games I've played. We need more goalie physics like that. Like that. Kind of want more pizza pockets, but I'm eyeing down this veggie tray right now, and I'm having a moral dilemma. That was a weird animation, Price. What you doing, homie? Just why your team is down 3-0 in the series. Alright. Ooh! Nope. Oh, skipping along. Yeah. Vancouver really wants to extend their league. Hungry, but don't want to pay for more food. Then steal it, Topaz. It's easy. Or you can come by my house. I got pizza pockets. I got a veggie tray. I ate all my fruit. I bought a fruit salad, but I ate it all. It's a pretty big fruit salad. What else do I got? I got hot dogs. I could make microwave hot dogs at 12:07 a.m. and nobody would even care. Evander Kane's on a breakaway and he makes a horrible attempt. I thought I saw a hook there, but I guess it wasn't. You're in Ottawa. Yeah. Nobody goes to Senators games anyway. You could probably just go into the Canadian Tire Center, or whatever it's called now, and just, like, steal the food from there. It's easy. Well, hey look, it's Dylan Larkin. Connor McDavid is so good, he made the top 10 goal scorers list twice. Oh, was that in one of the... Yeah, that must have been in the thing. I was about to say, in real NHL? Like, wait, what? But, it's 12:08, dude. It's not even time to make microwave hot dogs. Sanitizer is pretty far from where I am, though. It's pretty far from where anyone is. Might as well go to Quebec City at this rate. So nobody goes there. I think it's worth the trek for free food. Eric Carlson wore a pirate hat in the skills competition tonight. Did he? I didn't see it. I knew him and Hedman walked in with full pirate outfits. So I saw that on the lead up. And I think there was a sighting that Gary Bettman wore a pirate hat. I think. Oh, he did during warm-ups. Okay. There's some NHL official. Who would have thought? What kind of math is it again? Topaz, what are you doing? And Yokohama scores. Uh-oh. 323. 2-3 with 323. 323, 2-3. I don't know. Just general maths at the moment. So, what kind of stuff does that entail? Oh, that was a rebound? Take it from the back. Remember when that was a cool song? Quick maths is not a major. That'd be cool though. Delayed penalty for Yokohama, I think. Yeah. So courses in algebra and calculus. So what do you do in algebra? Because obviously we know what calculus is, but what's the deal with algebra? And before short end goal, yeah, exactly. Oh, McDavid catches that puck. Oh, McDavid gets completely thrown aside. Here it comes. Evander Kane hogging the puck. And there it is. Oh. Now, linear maps and matrices. I don't know what those are. Well, Vancouver scores. Power play goal. Patrick Kane, assistant captain, with that mouth guard out, and the fans are waving their towels. Hey, look, it's the mascot that I forgot to remove. Oops. Matrices from calculus. Honestly, I drink to forget it. I try to forget calculus. I'd do it again if I could, but yeah. McKinnon, oh, Price absolutely robs McKinnon. Top 10 and plus minus. 9 out of the top 10 goes to the same team. Do vectors and calculus. Yeah, I did vectors and calculus as well. I actually failed every vectors test that I took, except for the exam, in which I got 20% above my test average. I averaged 45 on all my vectors tests, and then vectors exam I got a 65. So that was weird. That hand-man clutch, you know what I'm saying? Yokohama's trying hard with 33-6. Looks like this one might go to Game 5. And Vancouver scores into the empty net. Losing game 78. All right. So many games, it's a long series. Yeah, it was like that weird Summit Series thing. It's supposed to be 7 games, but they played 8 games because I think like game 3 or something was a tie. So Tavares having some real trouble handling the puck in the zone. And there you go. Whose freaking stupid beard is that? James Neal, you look dumb. Anyway. Game number 4 is over. It's a good win for Vancouver. They get 1 win. They didn't choke. Except for on that goal. And they didn't give up a 3-1 lead. Hey look, that mascot that once again I forgot to remove. And there's the most elite goal of the series. One-timer into an empty net. It'd be really nice if you could skip cutscenes whenever you're not controlling the team. That's a feature you put in for NHL 19. You advertise that feature right into the ground where your company belongs. Along with your CEO. 6 feet under. Can't choke if you don't have the series lead in the first place. Why is the arena music still playing in the menu? Somebody want to explain this to me? Hello? I'm not the only one hearing this, right? I'm gonna assume I'm not. All right. We're gonna go with it, I guess. First period? Just let that go. I was about to say Carey Price scored, but no, it's Crosby who scored on Price. Second period. You know, it'd be hilarious if the arena music kept playing into, the game. So you just heard arena music on top of crowd, on top of possibly more arena music. Well, Roman Josi scores. Yokohama's got a 2-0 lead. They've won both home games so far. CPU versus CPU game. I don't know what's happening. All right. Why is the music still going? Oh my goodness, it's still going. EA, what are you doing, homies? Delayed penalty. Yokohama on the power play. You have to unlock the option to shut it off through supply drops. Chicken's penalty. Okay, well, the music stopped. I don't know why. Oh, wow. That looks like it hurt. But injuries are off, so these players are invincible. I guess I got the right supply drop. All right. Well, that was a weird goal. It's under review, though. I think we're being tipped over the crossbar. I didn't even see it being tipped, though. Maybe by the goaltender. There's no means to... Oh, maybe. Maybe that was above the bar. We'll see. See what Toronto thinks. 18 minutes later, we have a goal. And that might just put it away for Yokohama. Tweet must be very happy right now. Lucky Besser, not so much. Who owns these teams? I just said the two. Tweet owns, or I guess he goes by Milos Roman or whatever on Discord, or Tweety Trivia. on YouTube. He owns Yokohama Dragons, while Lucky Besser owns Vancouver Chokers. Nice stop by Price. I am hungry. I am definitely making hot dogs after this. Anyone want to come over for hot dogs? I could. I wish you could too, Topaz. It has been far too long since we ate at the same table. And by that I mean it's probably never happened before. To my knowledge. Not sure. Yeah. Heard the bus ride's a little long from there. From here to Ontario. Not looking. I'm gonna try something different. Against Topaz's championship team. I mean, really, the winner of this thing is a randomizer in itself, but... So I think the winner of this, which right now is Tweet, is going to have a silver name instead of a blue name, like I said. Just because a lot of people said that silver might be a better color. So we're going to go with silver. And then Season 3 will be blue. I guess. RNGesus always wins, exactly. No, Topaz, you will not lose your roll. Well, there's that.
Dragon's goal, scored by number 59, Roman Rossi, assisted by number 14, Jamie Ben, and by number 91, John Tavares. Time of the goal,
2:10 to go.
4 seconds.
You know, if we could have someone screenshot, actually I might do that anyway, but if we have somebody screenshot the championship, the team with like the champion thing, and then I send it to me or post it in the Discord or whatever. Well, Marchand, he's like, you know what? If you guys want to win, that's fine, but I'll get the last laugh. Sticks his big nose right in the net, blocks the goalie's vision, and hits her right in. I made an elite hand gesture there, so trust me. That was a good snipe though, TBH. Would, but it looks pixelated. Alright, maybe I'll do it then, because my streaming sucks. I'll do it myself, don't worry. Because my internet is from Bell, and it's bad. It's bad for any intensive stuff anyway, it'll watch. Sticks his big nose right in the net, yeah.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 54 seconds.
Price. Nose long like garden hose. Man's not hot. Van's not gonna win this series because I jinxed them from the start. Okay. Apparently they're not going to get the last laugh. With 18-7 to go, Yokohama. Van's not hot, yep. Van just cooled right down. They choked in the playoffs. Yokohama goal. Bill said, be a Canucks fan. I said, babes, Van's not hot. 6-1. Three, 2, 1, 0. Yay! And this one's over. The Yokohama Dragons have won the Hanley Cup. What a performance. There you go. That's how you do it the EA way. GG. That was a pretty entertaining series, actually, for me only watching half of it, because for the other half I was on my phone. But, again, Lucky Besser chokes again. Handshake line. I'll take a screen cap of this, I guess. There you go. Screen cap of that. Price both a happy boy and a sad boy at the same time. And okay, apparently just no cup celebration. Well, there you go. That's the end of the playoffs, I guess. And the end of season 2. So I think I want to open season 3 submissions Monday. I do want to take a small break just to allow myself to de-stress from this kind of crazy time for me personally, with like exams and setting up for a youth retreat that I'm helping run this weekend. I just want to kind of de-stress, give myself a couple days to breathe before going back into work for stuff. But yeah, I'll make sure to post an announcements when season 3 submissions open and close, and then a schedule of when the sim will happen. Yep, Silver Spark is open for submissions for sure. If you want to be actually entered in the league, make sure to submit to both me and him, or just me if you're gonna do that out of spite. But yeah, Silver Spark really likes streaming the games. He's a lot better at them than I am. He has a lot better internet for it anyway. But yeah, thank everybody for showing up. Had a fun time, I guess, maybe, whatever. I guess for this stream, we're done here. Take her easy, and we'll see you guys soon. I forget how to control a PS4. Can you help me, please? I need an adult. Only microphone audio is being broadcasted. Yes, I know. Okay. Here we go. Boom. And yeah, there we go. All right.